It is another bright and early one here in Stephenville, Texas. It is currently, let's see, just past 2:30 a.m. Getting ready to get this show on the road. Just got to the truck, as y'all can see. I'm gonna go stop by George's apartment, pick him up real quickly. We'll head over, grab the boat, and get on the road. Heading up towards Ray Roberts this morning, y'all. Getting ready for my first tournament out there. All right, well, I think George is still asleep in there currently, so while I'm waiting on him to get his butt down here, I guess I might as well go ahead and do the intro right now. How's it going, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing ATX. Today, guys, we are heading up to Lake Ray Roberts for the year's first Texas Bass Nation tournament. As the name itself indicates, Texas Bass Nation is a Texas-only trail. It is the collegiate series that BASS puts on, and it is an only Texas series. So rather than traveling out of the state like I have the last few months fishing mostly ACA tournaments, this one will be a nice in-state tournament, and it feels good to be finally fishing back inside Texas waters. And while the TBN tournaments aren't as big as the ACA, MLF, or other BASS tournaments that are out of state, they still do mean a lot. So this weekend is important. There's still valuable points on the line, and as always, you know, any tournament we're fishing, we want to do well. I really think the main deal this weekend is just going to be finding a pattern, guys. And that sounds easier said than done. The reason I think it's going to be difficult is because the people I've been talking to out on Ray Roberts in the last few weeks have been saying that the lake is just kind of in a really weird in-between stage right now. It's been weird here recently in Texas, y'all. It is mid-November currently, and as of right now, as you can tell from how I'm dressed, it's cold this morning. It's like 35, but it's still going up to a good 65, 70 degrees a day. It's been real warm recently. It's been in the 70s, even 80 degrees at times, but then within the last week or two, we've also had it go down to be in the 40s for, you know, a couple days straight. And because of that, the weather's just been all over the place. The water temperatures have jumped up and down from like low 50s back up to mid-high 50s, and then back in the low 50s, and now back up to mid-high 50s again. It's done it like 3 times in the last 2.5 weeks. And from what I've been told, these fish are in a really weird stage right now to where they're really not holding to hardly anything. With that all being said, I still have at least one pattern that I think will hold true regardless of the weather, but it's probably going to be a tough one. A, I've never seen this lake before, so I only have 3 days to pre-fish it and try to figure it out. But then B, these fish, like I said, are just in a really weird stage right now, so trying to find good, consistent eats definitely could be a struggle. But hey, we won't know until we get out there, right? So as of right now, I'm just want to get going. Freaking George's taking forever to get down here. I want to beat the Dallas traffic because as of right now, if we do not leave in the next 10 minutes, it's going to be a struggle getting through Dallas. But with that all being said, I'm waiting on George. Hopefully he'll get down here soon. We'll start heading up towards Ray Roberts, get to fishing, and see what we can do this weekend. Let's see if we can find a pattern, y'all, and get on some good Ray Roberts bass. Well, like I worried, we got caught in Dallas traffic bad. It should have taken us just over 3 hours to get up here. It took us almost 5. Driving was freaking miserable this morning, but man, I'm have to be on the water finally. Starting off just fishing this little flat right here. See a good bit of bait, so like that. We'll kind of just look around here for a minute. Today's gonna be a lot of just kind of hopping around, trying a bunch of different areas till we find something that works for us. There's one suspender right there. Seen a couple like solo suspenders, but no real schools since I've gotten up here, like grouped up fish. Real quickly before we hop into the fishing action, y'all, I gotta thank my premier sponsors, that being Ponderosa Pecan Farms and Fish Kid. Ponderosa Pecan Farms is a pecan farm based out of Bastrop, Texas, where they grow all natural organic pecans and mix them with dried fruit to make some of the most tasty snacks on the market. And Fish Kid is a company who offers a beginner rod and reel setup that's much higher quality than your typical spin cast. On top of that too, it also comes with a QR code that you can scan that teaches you all sort of things like how to cast properly, how to tie certain knots, and what to throw in certain situations. Thank you to Ponderosa Pecan Farms and Fish Kid for being the channel's premier sponsors. Now I'll hop straight back into the video. Maybe.
No. It was just a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking too. Got him.
Fish?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Big and big.
Biggin?
Yeah, big. No, he's not that big. He's not that big.
You in the net? Hell yeah, dude. There we go. First ever lake Ray Roberts bass. Good fish, man. Still on chatterbait?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's a little skinny, but it's good fish. That's a start. Sick.
Glide bait might be good.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be a good little back to the boat, you know, chase bait. Wouldn't be my first thing to pick up here though.
This is perfect glide bait conditions.
There's one.
Got him.
Nice. Nice.
Got him.
Another like 2-pounder.
Bring it in the boat.
He ain't all that big, but he's just a little keeper.
Bring it in the
These are
boat.
chunkers. And there you are, y'all. There's my first ever Lake Ray Roberts fish. He actually might not even be a keeper, low key. He's fatter than hell, but he's pretty short. Oh yeah, no, he's way short, dude. He's like barely 13. Well, he's not a keeper, but still good eat by him. I think without a doubt, especially with the changing conditions we're gonna have, this is probably one of the only things that's going to hold steady. I mean, riprap, especially this time of the year, it's just always gonna hold fish. It's such a, where these bridges are located too, it's such a great transition spot in these creek arms. This is probably the only thing at this moment I feel confident will hold true regardless of the weather we have. Fish?
Whoa.
Was it a fish, you think?
I think so.
Good. Good. See, that right there is my worst nightmare while we're running. You can see it's been hit before.
Got him.
That much might be a fish. That's definitely a fish.
Oh yeah, baby.
He's a giant.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
1 pound that make you holla.
Mm-hmm. What? And this thing is like deformed. Look at how deformed this fish is. What in the hell? 2 bass for Charlie, 2 unders. I guess, I mean, he's just a little stunted. He's not too bad. His spine's a little up, but alrighty.
Got him.
That's a good fish.
Good.
Feels good.
Oh my god.
Yep, grab that net. I told you it felt good. You're all right, bud. Just take time. He's right here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He got snagged in the net.
He's snagged in the net. Oh.
Dude, that was like a 6-pounder.
Yeah, that was a good fish. I mean, hey, I'm just glad to see it. It's all right, dude. Shake her off.
It jumped on the net.
Yeah, it's all right. That's why just going forward, all I'll say is until you have a good...
in the boat until...
Exactly, yeah. You're all right. Hey, you know what? We touched it. We're practicing. It's all good. I wish I could have gotten a picture with her. That's about it, but it's all right. Hey, that's good. That's a good fish right there. Yeah, hey, 6-pounder. That's a good sign. That's all we want to see.
Yeah, no, I saw it come up the first time, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was a good fish. I knew as soon as she ate it, it was a good fish. That sucks, dude. That's the 3rd 6-pounder I've had hit the boat in the last week that I haven't gotten a picture with. I could be juicing the Instagram right now. That's all right. Well, I mean, that pretty much answers my thing too of we just need to see 1 6-pounder throughout the weekend, and there you go, right off the bat. It's all right. We're just practicing. Nice, easy release. She hit the net. Doesn't matter today.
Hopefully she eats on tournament day.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully. Harder throws net job.
Just imagine. Partner f***s up net job. Throat gets as camera cuts off. Then just like the end of the reel just cuts to a clip. Still a search for 19-year-old George Contos. He went missing on Lake Ray Roberts. The last sighting was at, what is it? Lone Star Marina boat ramp. If you have any information, call 911 immediately. And it was just
interview with you. I don't know where he went.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, 1 minute he was right there, the next minute he was gone. I honestly I don't know what happened.
Got him.
Might be the same fish in all honesty.
That might have been the fish that ate me.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't that big, but that's funny. Right, it's another one. You were just talking in your sleep a second ago. Yeah. You were like, you don't remember any words, you were just like, Day one at Ray Roberts went pretty much exactly according to plan. George's and my biggest goal heading into that day of practice was just to find at least one consistent pattern, and we definitely did that by finding those fish in and around riprap. That's a good fish. Oh, wait, what? That's not the fish I was looking at.
Little white guy?
Yeah. There was a bigger one I was looking at. That's funny. Thank you, Mr. White Bass. Shoot.
Bro, that was a fish, 100%.
There's plenty of fish there. We definitely need to fish this on Friday. There's a lot of fish there. Cause there's fish all over the place.
Yeah, we'll definitely come back here.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate starting here Friday morning.
I got him.
Got him? Yep. Nice.
Told you.
Yeah, there's plenty of fish there here, dude. Oh, tell me that's a spot or a mean mouth.
It's not the one.
Nah, it's not. It's probably
not even a one.
Nah, he's not. I was gonna say he's a keeper. He's not a keeper, but hey, you know what? Another fish, we'll take him. For day two, my plan totally shifted. At that point in time, I knew not only could I catch decent numbers, but also catch some good size off of riprap. I wanted to find some other areas in the lake that are also consistently holding decent fish. So I had the plan of running all over the place. I was willing to go spend half, if not more than half a tank of gas, just running up and down that lake, trying to find any other sort of pattern that I possibly could. The only issue on day two was that the weather got involved. Alrighty, good morning, y'all. Welcome back to day two here on Lake Ray Roberts. As you can tell, conditions this morning are just slightly different from yesterday. We have the very beginning of a cold front starting to move in right now, and this is the rain portion of it. We had some pretty heavy rain last night. It's lightened up this morning. As you can see, it's just sprinkling right now, but it's supposed to get much heavier as the day goes on, and some thunderstorms are gonna move in, so I highly doubt I'll be out here all day. More or less right now, just trying to learn another thing or two in the morning. Thing is, I gotta take it with a grain of salt, whatever I do, because I know there's a good chance, especially once the temperature drops off 30 degrees. As you can probably tell me, it's still pretty warm right now, it feels good. But once the temperature drops off 30 degrees, I'm sure a lot of the patterns I've been finding so far are gonna change. So take everything with a grain of salt, just continue to try to learn the lake best I can. There he is. I'm about to say, there was way too many of them in there for me to not at least get one. Not a big one, but a good first eat of the morning. There's a little sub pile down beneath both of these trees right there. That's where that fish came out of. There's a couple in there that are actually pretty good size. I was hoping it was gonna be one of those guys, but it's a little start. It's the first fish of the trip landed on spinnerbait. I've had plenty of eats on it. That's the first time I landed though. Back to back cast. Another little guy, but glad to be getting them. There's plenty of them in there, and I'm getting them to eat, that's for sure. Back to back casts. All right, yep, I probably need to get going here pretty soon. It looks mean. That's grass. Ooh, 1000%, that's grass, dude. Oh, what the f— I didn't know I was out of fish. That's funny. He's so tiny. I was just looking at the grass, and very first cast into it, got myself a little fishy. I saw it in the live scope, but I thought it was just my crankbait hitting grass. All right, well, it may be getting really nasty outside, but I'm glad I stopped here, because now I found myself a good little patch of grass to go off of. I just wanted to snag some just to see it, and that's exactly what I was hoping to see. Still looks pretty healthy. And obviously, you know, just caught a fish out at first cast, so that is a great sign. much as I don't want to go, I gotta go. This is getting bad. Got good grass around this point. Like, oh, I just want to catch one more fish. I need to go though. The rain's getting heavier, the lightning and thunder is getting stronger. Okay. Last cast right here. You have to go after this cast, Charlie. There he is. Good fish. Let's freaking go, dude. That's why you take one more cast right there. Yeah. That is why you take one more cast. That's so awesome. That's why you take one more cast. Woo. Oh wow, okay, I thought I had him hooked well. It literally popped out in the net. Nice, dude. Very, very healthy, chunky guy right there. Beauty. That's what I was looking for. I knew there'd be one around here, just had to get him. Hell frickin' yes. Thank you, buddy. All right, I can't end on a fish. It's just not how it works, but I'm taking one more cast after this. I was so determined to try and get a fish here because it just looks so incredible. I was like, there's no way I can't catch more fish. I mean, I had a couple small eats, obviously, and I had that one little tiny guy, but I was like, this grass looks way too good to not get a good fish out of. And there you go. Might be raining cats and dogs, might be a bunch of thunder and lightning, but you know what? We're still catching them. Even though I was starting to find them, after about 3 hours of fishing on day 2 of practice, I just couldn't bear it anymore. The weather had gotten super nasty, the rain was really starting to pick up, and more than anything, there was just a bunch of lightning, and I just wasn't willing to risk it. I was happy that I found at least something. I found a couple fish in grass, including one pretty solid one. I got off the water though shortly thereafter, headed back to the little resort where we were staying, and the rest of the day just sat inside and watched it absolutely dump. Luckily, all the rain and bad weather moved out of the area before we got on the water for practice day 3, but we certainly had a lot of work to do. All the running that I wanted to get done on day 2 got pushed to day 3, where George and I basically spent the entirety of the day going all over the lake, just trying to find one other primary pattern to get on to help back up that riprap plan that we had.
Got him.
Mm-hmm. I think.
How small was he?
I mean,
oh my God, it's a spot.
that is a spot. Jesus. Well, I think this is our first confirmed spot of the trip. Not the size we're after.
Yeah, this Benji dude looks good.
Pretty cashed out.
Got him.
Yep.
Got him. Got him.
Freaking toad!
Got him.
It's another spot. Dude, ew, look at the mouth of this spot.
Let's try to start another.
Look at his mouth. Ew, what the what's going on with this dude?
Yeah.
That's a really good looking pile. There's a lot of fish in there too. Gosh, could you please produce? We catch one fish out of this, we're gonna leave it alone.
Wait, at 30? 30?
Yeah, 35. Just let it land right on top. There's a couple fish right on top of it. There you go. All right, pop it. Now let it sink. Let it sink, let it sink. You got a bunch coming after you.
Oh my God.
See all this fish coming out?
Yeah. Holy.
I don't know, those are all like little 16 inches probably. Those are keepers, I bet.
I got one.
Yep, I see him. I watched him eat it.
Oh, it's a nice fish.
Dude, you got several following you too. Is that actually a good fish?
Oh my God. Is it? Oh my God.
That is a good fish, dude. Hell yeah. You eating that?
No, I got it.
Okay. He's skinny. That's a good fish though. Good, bro. All right, there we go. We'll mark her down. You had like 4 other ones. Yeah, no, he honestly probably doesn't go 3 because how skinny he is. He should be like a 4.5 pounder though.
Oh
yeah, that is a fish.
Finally. Yeah, it's in the spot. Is it now?
Is it? Hang on, let me see him.
Wait. No, it's just. Oh my God. Look at the size of that goo. Oh, ready?
that is a giant goo, dude.
Oh my
Holy
God.
That thing's like actually filled out too. Yeah, I see why you thought the thing was so big at first. Yeah.
Gasper goo, baby.
Golly, what a giant goo. After George's giant Gasper goo, we really didn't do a whole lot of fishing the rest of the day. We mostly just went around and scanned for brush piles. And after finding one good brush pile earlier in the day, right at sundown, we found another one that was loaded full of fish. So at that point in time, George and I had two really good looking brush piles, a grass flat, and several stretches of riprap to fish going into tournament day. As we were getting off the water from day 3 of practice, George and I got the text that we had drawn boat number 1 in this 93 boat field, which was not only cool considering both of us had never been boat number 1 in a tournament before, but it was also crucial because of the fact that we really only had one great pattern dialed in, and that being, you know, fishing riprap. Us being boat number 1 was critical because it was going to allow us to get to the riprap first, which we knew could be the absolute difference maker considering how tough the lake was fishing. So catch some fish, baby. Alrighty, y'all. By the grace of God, we've made it to our first spot. Gotta tell you guys, not super impressed with Texas Bass Nation. Releasing us far too early. I mean, we just got to the spot. To give you an idea, it was a 20-minute plus run. I would say right now is probably first safe flight. When we left, you best believe we couldn't see jack. We were boat 1, so I mean, literally, we couldn't see dog coming out of there. Scary as hell, especially running through a lake with, you know, a hell of a lot of timber. All we're hoping is that no one gets killed this morning, but we're here. This is where we caught our big one the other day. Caught a lot of good fish off of here. There's no pattern, they're not holding anything, but we'll see if we can find them here. We know for a fact we're the first ones hitting this stuff today. We're gonna fish the hell out of it, see what we can do. Let's go catch them. I'm hoping this little bit cooler weather though, with the water temp dropping just a little more, is gonna fire them up, such that they need a moving bait this morning. There's a decent chance it might. It'll be one or the other. It's gonna fire them up or it's gonna really slow them down. Not that they've been like on fire by any means, but if we do this for a good 25 minutes or so and we don't even get a bite anywhere, we'll slow it down. Gosh, is that carp?
That was a carp?
Yeah, it was a carp. That was funny, dude. Old carpy. Got him. Got him. Nice, 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 nice.
I'm just gonna flip it. He's not that big. He's not that big.
All right. It's a white bass. What the hell, dude?
Damn it.
Well, we're on the board at least. Fish-wise, not tournament-wise.
Got him.
Got one.
Oh my god,
okay.
It's so my... Bro, are we serious? Show the GoPro that.
How did he get that so well,
Dude,
too?
no shot. Back-to-back casts.
Back-to-back cast. White bass and a literal 5.5 incher.
Big one, big one.
Big one?
Oh my god, it's a giant.
All right. Just take it. Just take your time. You're good. You're good. Just take your time. We're all good.
Oh my god.
Here. All right. All right. There we go. Good, dude. Hand. Put it there. Good.
Yes, that's a keeper.
Yep. That is a keeper. We're on the board. That's a nice. That's a nice fish, baby. It's a nice fish. Good. Let me just throw a tag on him.
That's like 15 inches all day.
Yeah. Keep fishing. Keep fishing. Okay. I'm gonna just make sure we're good here. There's no way.
Are we on spot log?
I'm in spot log.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 16 incher.
Got him?
I think, yeah. Grab the net. I don't know how big he is. He's definitely a keeper, I think. Yeah. Oh, yep, that's good fish.
That's a good fish?
Yep, that's good fish. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's good.
That's like a 4.5 pounder.
Dude, that's a good fish. That's a good fish.
Oh.
Go, baby. I was gonna say, he felt pretty big on even this rod, so yeah, that's a good fish. That is a good fish.
That's a really good fish. Oh my god. We found our kicker. We found our kicker.
Yep, we found our kicker. Here, you keep fishing.
I got the fish out.
Cool.
You go, you go.
Oh man, I got him.
You're good.
Keep fishing. There we are, y'all. It's probably a 4-pounder. He's too short.
Yeah, it's a 4-pounder.
But we're not probably.
That doesn't matter. Bro, it's still a 4-pounder.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's still a 4-pounder. Alrighty. 2 fish in the well. Let's keep it going. Dude, what a start, baby. Well, dude, now, I mean, man, now I'm feeling pretty good. We got a lot of work to do still, but yeah, we still got a lot of work to do, but man, that is you can't ask for a better start. Whew. Well, you really cannot ask for a much better start than that right there, y'all. Been fishing for 30 minutes, if that, and we already got about 6.5 pounds on a lake that's obviously fishing really, really tough right now. So that's a fantastic start. To get 2 fish and, you know, 1 really quality one off our starting spot is, you know, really can't draw it up much better than that. We got a lot of work to do today still, so just keep our heads down, not saying much, but I mean, you know, if you ask me how I want to drop the start of the day, and this is what I'll tell you. So there we go. Let's keep it rolling. It's about to get T-boned. Come on.
Got him.
Got him.
No!
I got one. He's really small. He's tiny. It's not gonna keep. Damn it. I know. I got a pretty good feeling we're about to catch another keeper off this one right here.
Got him?
What did I say? Big keeper? Nah, he's tiny. Damn it. That's fine. Easy release. Let's keep going. Where's your mama at? Where's your mama at? Yeah, honestly, if I were you, I'd probably throw a jig all day at those piles.
No, yeah, no.
Got him. Got him. You nut. All right. Okay. That's another keeper. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Let's go. That's like a 3-pounder.
Yeah, that is like a 3-pounder. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't think it's quite 3. He's like 2.5.
Yeah,
like a high 2.
That's still a good fish.
Yeah, we're at like 9 pounds on 3 right now.
You want me to move the boat?
Yeah, go ahead. There we go. There's 3. It's 62 here. Yeah, it's also the mouth though, and kind of, you know, kind of mid to back of a creek arm. Oh, got him. You nut?
I don't know.
Yeah. that would be a no.
Hey, look how pale he is. Jacob
Oh
won't
my
mind.
gosh, yeah, wow. Holy cow.
Dude, look at that hook.
This is a golden largemouth right there.
What the hell?
Dude, I know, it's freaking golden. That's like the most golden largemouth I've ever seen in my life. What in the hell? There he is.
Oh.
Yep. It's tiny. Dang it. Let me guess, little spot. No, it is largy. Keeping my life jacket on. I don't trust this shit. Look at that. Yeah, it's a big pile. And you can see all the fish in there. I mean, there's some good fish in there for sure. Yeah, I won't lie, y'all. George and I were just talking a little while ago. Today is 16-mile-an-hour winds, and we don't have as big of wide open lakes down in Central Texas as they do up here, obviously, and Ray Roberts is big and wide open. But never in my life I've seen whitecaps like this on 16-mile-an-hour winds. Like, it's rough. I mean, it could be rougher, but I'm just blown away by how rough it is off of how minimal wind there is. Like, we thought it was bad yesterday. I mean, I got water coming over the front already. Like, wild. This is 30+ miles an hour where we're from. I am absolutely terrified to ever see this lake in 30+ mile-an-hour winds. Apparently, too, they were talking about this morning. You know, I wasn't filming, obviously. There was a kid from Texas Tech got thrown out of his boat even yesterday when the winds weren't as bad. So, I think we talked about it earlier, but definitely praying for everybody and praying everyone stays safe, because this is, without a doubt, a dangerous thing we're doing. Here's more water over the front. Oh, there's a bite. Got him. No, he's not a keeper though. Nah. Damn it, dude. That sucks. He didn't eat like he was a keeper. Catching him, just not the size we need. Like my trolling motor is a 52-inch shaft. It is all the way down. It's coming out of the water every few waves. You know, literally the fish every single day.
Got him.
Got him. Good fish.
I'm gonna both of them.
Keeper.
Keeper.
Oh yes, it is. Let's go, dude.
Is he?
I really feel like, dude, just bringing in 5 today alone is gonna be a pretty good accomplishment. Yeah, go ahead and throw it in here. There we go. There we go. Just missed a fish off camera, y'all. Wasn't a keeper, so it doesn't matter, but we got about just over 2 hours left to fish. I mean, realistically, about an hour 45, but we can still fish. We have to go back to weigh in. Really just looking for a good fish for this grass. Caught one here in practice. Other than that's been all dinkers. Just need that one good eat one more time.
It's just, dude, I just don't understand. Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Got him. Boom, 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 boom.
I am. Do you need the net?
I'm gonna flip him. I'm gonna flip him. All right. It's a wide back.
Oh. All right, we gotta go. Bummer, really is a bummer, but gotta go. We've got to go.
Got Pontus and Murphy with 4 bass. 4. 992. 992.
They lost.
Guys, you take a picture right over here in front of the banner and then release them at the release tank, please.
That sucks, dude. That fish lost a good weight. Alrighty, y'all. I've just made it home from Ray Roberts. I actually traveled all the way back to Austin, as you can see, standing in the garage right now. I'm here visiting some family this weekend. Tough day of fishing for sure. It started off so strong this morning. We felt so good, you know, caught almost 10 pounds on 3, which honestly was a stronger start than we were hoping for. We really just wanted to get at least 1 or 2 fish off that starting spot, and then we were confident we had 4 or 5 other spots lined up where we could fill out the rest of our bag, and it just didn't really happen. We caught them well off the riprap early in the morning, went to our brush piles, and they only produced small fish, and that was pretty much the story the rest of the day. We caught an okay amount of fish, especially compared to most people we talked to. Most people we talked to didn't hardly catch anything at all. Considering we still caught like around 15 fish, not bad for sure. We just couldn't get anything of decent size in the afternoon. We were real bummed too, just because I know this morning we had what was probably about 10.5 pounds in a live well, which obviously is not great by any means, but to weigh in 9.9 after all that, just disappointing. Those fish lost some good weight in the live well, and that's really the only downside of catching fish real early in the day, is that is kind of typically the case, right? They're gonna lose some weight while sitting in there all day, and ours definitely did, and it impacted our finishing position, that's for sure. But after hearing that we caught 9.9 in a 93 boat field on Lake Ray Roberts, you're probably assuming that we finished in like, you know, the mid 40s or so, give or take, right? Well, that's what we assumed too. So we weighed in, and as soon as we did, we were kind of pissed for ourselves, and we just took off. Weighed in, got a little quick photo, and then left the boat ramp and headed home. We were about 2 hours away from the lake when we got a call from some of our teammates, and they're like, "Hey y'all, where'd you guys go?" And we're like, you know, we weighed in, 10 pounds. We weighed in and left. Why would we hang out for 10 pounds on a lake where it typically takes, mid 20s plus to win? And that was when they informed us that with 9.9, we finished 16th place out of 93 boats. If that gives y'all any idea of how freaking tough the fishing was. We were only 2 spots out of the money, and what was such a bummer as well is if we were to have caught one more keeper of any size, it could have been a little 14-incher, we would have finished top 8, and we would have finished well inside the money. So not getting that 5th keeper really did hurt, because we would have had a really nice solid top 10 finish and some money to go along with it, but it is what it is. It wasn't like we hooked one and lost it, we just didn't get it. But crazy stuff, right? 16th place on 9 pounds, 9 ounces. Only 40 boats even weighed in, and on top of that, it only took 14.5 pounds to win the entire tournament on Ray freaking Roberts, a lake known for its giant bass. Just proves to y'all how freaking tough the fishing was this weekend. On top of all that too, there was another tournament going on today as well, a local tournament, and like you'd certainly expect the local guys to catch them well, right? Nope. I think there was 20 boats in that field, and I think 11 pounds is what won it. We would have finished like 3rd place in that tournament. Crazy stuff. It was just a brutal, brutal day of fishing. The lake is not fishing good right now. We'll just have to hope, fingers crossed, next time we go back up there, it's fishing a little better. But hey, I mean, regardless of what we actually weighed in, we still got a really solid finish out of the day. 16th place out of 93 boats, just outside the money. Not bad for sure. It's definitely some positive momentum that George and I can build off of heading into the new year. With that, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Fishing ATX if you are new. Also go down below and follow me over on Instagram. There'll be a link in the description. With that, guys, Ray Roberts and the first TBN tournament of the year are in the books. Really good start to the year for sure. Let's continue to build off of it when we head to Sam Rayburn here in a month from now. I'll see y'all next time back out on the water.